sport. So, I mean, there's only one, and you probably figured out who he is, and that is, of course, LT, Lawrence Taylor. LT, welcome to the program. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing just fine, and on this 25th anniversary, we have to include you because you were a big part of it. I mean, absolutely. And you know, your second Super Bowl finished at the top of the list of memorable moments. Tell me something about the Buffalo Bill game, your second Super Bowl.
You know what? That was just, I think, was a great game. We weren't supposed to win. You know, of course, we weren't supposed to win because the Bills were just one of those teams that had everything going. They had that quick offense. They had all the players. On paper, they were the top team in the league. But sometimes it doesn't happen like that. You know, you can find a way to put it all together. And for that Sunday, we were the best team in the league.
Absolutely, a great game plan, a great running game, and of course the defense played a sensational game. But you know, when Fan came on, you guys were the defending champs, and that '86 team of yours just got better and better. And by the time the playoffs came, you were a great football team that year.
On the '86 team?
Yeah.
The '86 team, I tell you what, like I said, after our second loss, we lost our first game to Dallas Cowboys that year, and then we lost another game. But we had a game against, I think it was Minnesota, and we made it with that 4th and 7.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah.
After that play, no one played with us for the rest of the year. We were by far, hands down, the best team in the league, and we played like it. I mean, we shut people down. I think that was the most dominant feeling I've ever had as a player for a season.
We're talking with Lawrence Taylor, as he's obviously recognized as one of the top players in the 25 years of WFAN. The Giants, of course, winning 3 Super Bowls, going to 4, and really you could say 4 because on the eve of FAN starting, the Giants had won that first Super Bowl. They were defending champs when the Fan came on the year. You know, LT, when you think of all those Sundays at Giant Stadium and half the stadium wearing number 56 in the stadium, I mean, you must sometimes wake up and just hear that LT chant, huh?
Yeah, I tell you, that was a great feeling. Nothing like, you know, running out from the tunnel, you know, 80,000 people out there, 80,000 plus, and having them to chant your name. You know, that's a great feeling. It's something that I think everybody should try to experience once in their life.
Yeah.
You know, it's impossible. But I tell you, the fans really made it worthwhile playing on Sunday.
Well, listen, what time's golf game today?
We're queued up at 2:30.
All right, well, hit them straight. We appreciate you coming on. It wouldn't have been a celebration without you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, LT. Obviously, the great Lawrence Taylor. And think about it. I'm serious about this. If you go and pick any sport, the best player to play in this town in the last 50 years is Lawrence Taylor, because he's one of the top 3 players of all time in the NFL. I mean, he's the best defensive player in the history of the league. The only possibilities are him and Deacon Jones. And, I mean, that's how good he was. So you're talking about a guy who revolutionized the entire sport. That's how good a player he was. I mean, that's really, we've had great players. We've had incredible players in this town. You know, Derek Jeter is a perfect example. Mariano, but down the list. Great players. But this guy's that good. I mean, that's just how good he was. All right. To introduce our next guest,